On February 8, 2025, President Trump signed a new executive order. This order imposed tariffs on imports. These tariffs targeted goods from Mexico, Canada, and China. The rates were significant. Mexico and Canada faced a 25% tariff. China faced a 10% tariff. This action marked another chapter in Trump's ongoing trade war. These tariffs sent shockwaves through the global market. The tariffs were met with mixed reactions. Some industries welcomed the protectionist measures. Others expressed deep concern. The aircraft manufacturing industry in particular found itself on edge. This industry heavily relies on global supply chains. The new tariffs threatened to disrupt these intricate networks. The tariffs also raised concerns about increased costs. However, there was a temporary reprieve for some. After discussions with President Trump, both Mexico and Canada secured a one-month delay on the tariffs. This delay came with a condition. Both countries agreed to deploy troops to their borders with the US. This move was intended to address concerns about illegal immigration. Despite the temporary relief for Mexico and Canada, the tariffs on China went into effect on February 11, 2025. This development heightened anxieties within the aircraft manufacturing sector. China plays a crucial role in the aviation supply chain. The 10% tariff on Chinese goods had the potential to significantly impact manufacturing costs. The immediate impact of the tariffs on China was met with a cautious wait-and-see approach by analysts and industry stakeholders. However, the uncertainty surrounding the long-term consequences fueled growing apprehension. Philip Gully, Chief Strategy Officer and co-founder of Cofactor, voiced his concerns about the tariffs' potential to disrupt the already complex global supply chains in aircraft manufacturing. "It's a nightmare," Gully stated. "The tariffs introduce a level of uncertainty that is difficult to navigate. We're talking about potential cost increases and delays that could ripple through the entire industry. The aviation industry operates on tight margins and relies heavily on predictable supply chains. The tariffs threaten to upend this delicate balance. The potential for increased costs and production delays sent a ripple of anxiety through the industry." To understand the full impact of the tariffs, it's crucial to grasp the complexities of aircraft manufacturing. A modern aircraft is a marvel of engineering comprising millions of parts sourced from all corners of the globe. Take Boeing, for instance, one of the world's leading aircraft manufacturers. Boeing's 737 aircraft alone involves approximately 700 suppliers, each contributing specific components to the final product. This intricate web of suppliers highlights the global nature of aircraft manufacturing. Disruptions in any part of this supply chain can have cascading effects, leading to delays and increased costs. The reliance on global sourcing extends beyond just physical components. A significant portion of an aircraft's cost, estimated to be between 20% to 30%, comes from electronics. China plays a dominant role in the production of many of these electronic components. The tariffs on Chinese electronics could translate to a single-digit percentage increase in the overall cost of an aircraft, Gully explained. That might not sound like much, but in an industry with already thin margins, it can have a significant impact. Adding to the complexity of the situation is the potential for retaliatory tariffs. If China decides to impose tariffs on US goods in response to President Trump's actions, the consequences for the aircraft manufacturing industry could be even more severe. China is a major market for Boeing and other US aircraft manufacturers. The tariffs have left the industry grappling with uncertainty. Manufacturers are now faced with difficult questions. Should they consider relocating production facilities to mitigate the impact of tariffs? How can they adjust their supply chains to ensure a steady flow of components? What will be the long-term impact on costs and competitiveness? These questions highlight the challenges posed by the tariffs. The situation remains fluid and the full ramifications are still unfolding. The aircraft manufacturing industry, caught in the crosshairs of a trade war, faces a turbulent and uncertain future